I just want to start this by saying I love Marvel Studios. I want to work for Marvel Studios. If there's any way that could happen, I'm totally willing to move to San Francisco, wherever the location is. I am in Oregon right now, so it's not that much. It's not hard for me to move. Are there earthquakes? Because I don't want to get there and then a year from now, like, all right, so it's separating from the rest of the USA. Like, oh no, but I hate Tony Stark. I hate Tony Stark, and for the longest, since 2008, really, could not decide whether I didn't like Tony Stark or if I didn't like Robert Downey Jr. I don't like them both. I guess Downey Jr. is okay, but everything he does now since 2008 is Tony Stark. I watch that funny movie with Zach Galifianakis. That's Tony Stark. I watched that movie. He was a judge, a lawyer, whatever. His dad was a judge. That's Tony Stark. I watched the Sherlock Holmeses, but I fell asleep on the last one. So the first one was like, oh my God, when this is over. It's Tony Stark. Oh, that's something on my son. Or whatever. Now it's going on. I got sweep and shit. But everything is Tony Stark. And I watched this movie from the 80s. He seems like a whole different person. Smart ass, obviously. But everything now is Tony Stark. And then watch his earlier work. It's like, okay, so it's slightly different. But I don't like Tony Stark. I mostly don't like how he's the de facto leader of the Avengers when it should be Captain America. Like, his title is literally his name, the Captain. Like, the gentleman. Like, I don't understand. Like, he's the captain, Captain America, Captain of America. He's fighting in America's captain. He's the cap. But he's literally in the military too. He's Cap. Like, I just don't like how, honestly, that Iron Man started everything, as far as the movie wise, and kind of like a lot of people, I didn't really start getting into Iron Man until the movie came out. But as far as getting into it, getting my background history on them, so I had no idea. By the way, my favorite superhero character of all time is Nightcrawler. Like, fight me about it. I don't care. Nightcrawler is my guy. Like, I am waiting for something to do him justice because Nightcrawler is my guy. I didn't like how Sony did him. He was like that old guy. And then he's this weirdo, goofy dude right now. No. I'm waiting for Nightcrawler to get his justice done. Which is like, don't get me started on Sony and isn't Mystique his mom? But this is not for that. But he's so cocky and he's such an a-hole. And it's like, dude, he kept telling this. You take off that suit. Who are you? A playboy billionaire philanthropist. Okay, but I have these fists. I got the super secret juice in my veins. But I got these fists. You gotta run to your suit or boop, 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 call your suit with your watch. But I am 12 inches from you with these fists of steel. Iron Man. Like, who are you? And the thing is that annoys me, like the way they did it. He came out at the end of Iron Man. I'm Iron Man. I'm Batman. I'm Iron Man. So that basically is like Civil War. Like, so he don't need to register. Like, he wants to register, which is what they did with the mutants or whatever, to keep them in check. Even though he's them, he literally makes weapons. But whatever, keep them in check. He profits still from the weapons, but keep everybody in check. While everything is getting destroyed with his product, it's so crazy. Like, I cannot stay Iron Man, and I lost my train of thought now. But I hate Tony Stark. I don't understand the usefulness. Like, I really hope he dies in Infinity War. Like, it's time for him to go. It's time for him to be done. I know Downey Jr. has expressed, like, the end being soon or whatever. He can see the end. Let this be it. I don't want to see him in Infinity War Part 2. I want this to be done. Like, he dragging the team down. Like, the whole Civil War thing just annoys me because you want people to register, but you're the one that's causing the issues, bro. Like, I don't understand why you want people to register. You already out. You profiting from that. People register now. What? Now they working for you, basically. since you don't nearly need to work your way up into the ranks in the government, you just basically bought his way to his position. Basically, he built everything, so now they come to him. So now he has this high title, whatever. But that's just me, just going off on a rant, just speaking about stuff I obviously don't know. I just can assume how Thaddeus Ross kept talking to him. I don't trust you, but do you got the information for me? You gonna check that out? All right, please, thanks. I don't know. I'm ready for Tony Stark to be over. I'm tired of him. He busts in, and it's like his parts is so dumb. Like, it's so dumb. Like, dude, you're a hero, but you're not a hero. Does that make sense? That don't make sense. It kind of makes sense. It makes a little bit of sense to me. I did say it, so it has to make sense. Maybe I should explain myself. I just don't. Everyone does things selfishly. When Tony Stark does shit, it's an ulterior motive. Like, you don't necessarily notice right away, but he does it to better himself. He does it to better his wallet. Like, Cap goes save somebody, he just saving them. Some accidents may happen, but he's just saving them. He's there. He takes accountability. Stark, he does the stuff because it benefits him in some aspect other than just the the gratification of helping someone. And I'm ready for this to be over. I'm ready for Tony Stark to be done. Like, I do not like Tony Stark. Out of everyone in the movies, Cap is my favorite. Black Panther seems okay for now. Gotta wait till February to see for sure. I'm just waiting to see Michonne kick ass in Black Panther. Michonne, she rocking her real hair, her no hair, her real hair. But I don't know. I never liked Tony Stark. As soon as I saw the movie, I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then the second movie was like, okay, thanks for bringing back Mickey Rourke. And then the third one is like, so this is just a Tony Stark movie. It's not an Iron Man movie. Like, he has PTSD and shit. Like, okay, can you put the suit on? Stop playing. And he loses the suit. I'm still upset they switched out roadies. Like, it's not the same roadie. They don't even address it. He loses height and he gets darker. Like, how you not address it? And Civil War is so annoying. So annoying. He tried to act all tough in Civil War. Oh, I'm so bad. I'm gonna beat your ass with my iron suit. He get his ass whooped. Scan his fight patterns. Boom, boom, pew, pew, pew. And then Cap came back. I could do this all day. Clap. Whooped your ass, boy. Broke your chest. I mean, Bucky was there too, but whatever. I just do not like this guy. Like, oh my God.